Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hey, I'm Queen ChannieB, and if you're returning, what are you saying? So Queen Naija, yeah, queen, she is a queen for sure. Queen Naija has released an album. Say what now? Queen Naija has released an album. That's a big statement, you know. She's been releasing different like separate songs, but for the first time she's released a full piece of work, and I've listened to it and I'm ready to talk about it. So on the album, 18 songs. Queen has been writing from time she was with Chris. She's been writing from Chris to Clarence. Honestly, I'm telling you now, she has been putting the work in. It's paid off. I feel like the album is very reflective of her voice. It shows off her skills. If she isn't doing the writing, then, and I got it wrong, then I'm sorry. If she is doing the writing, it's showing her skills, because her writing seems to be very good. She has got some very well put together songs, and I'm a fan of it. The album was giving me emotion vibes, and we already know from Queen that that's the type of music that she does, relationship music, blah blah. She actually, in the intro, someone says it, that's what she talks about. But do you know what, yeah, people make stuff off of their experiences, so if that's her experience, I'm not gonna knock her for it, because she comes out with good music from it. She's got a mixture of collaborations on the album. Lil Durk, Mulatto, Jackie, yeah. Do you know what I mean? She's got some names on there. Do you know what, yeah, if you're from the UK and you looked on it and you saw Russ, I'm thinking Gunlean. Nah, it's not Gunlean Russ, it's the American Russ. When I saw Russ on the album, I'm thinking, Russ? How does Queen know Russ? I went to listen to it, I'm like, oh, it's not Gunlean Russ. For someone who was doing YouTube previously and then went on to do music, like, she was pushing her music to the side for ages, like, before, and then I'm pretty sure it was like Armand and Trey that was kind of like helping her to continue, like, to get onto her music part. I remember for ages she wasn't doing any sort of music thing, but she would sing in vlogs and stuff, and you'd hear like she's got a good voice. She decided to take her music seriously, and honestly, she's actually so good. Like, her voice sort of reminds me of Kehlani. They have very similar kind of vibe with the slowness and like R&B vibe, you know, but it works. Like, the album is quite a slow album, you know, very Queen album. The songs are quite different. It's not like I'm feeling like I'm listening to the same song 10 times, like, well, 18 times on the album. I feel like it all feels different, and that's what we like to hear in an album, Queen. Yes, you have nailed your first album. I don't know about you, look, when I'm listening to Queen, I'm there sitting feeling like I'm a singer. Like, it's the type of album that when you're in a car, you're gonna do some belting out, or you're cleaning your house and you put on them belters that you want to sing it. You want to you want to do all of that. This album will have you feeling like you are a singer, that you can do the riffs like Queen, but realistically we all know that we can't do them. So thank you, Queen, for reminding us that you got the voice, girl. She's a young woman, 2 kids, and honestly killing the game. The album came in with, I feel like there was a little bit of pettiness in there, there was emotion, there was feeling. She was telling us about stuff that's going on in her life, like, and it's very interesting because obviously she's a vlogger, she does YouTube and stuff, so we have seen what her life's like, and her music is very similar. She comes out and she brings out the same emotions that she would show in vlogs and stuff. She puts that into her music, and it's really working for her. Honestly, like, at the start of the album, she already came in on crowd. She said she's got too much to say. She said she has too much to say, and that's how you know that she's the one writing these songs, because it come in and she said, I have 2 kids, blah blah. It's a good thing, yeah, Queen is minding her business and doing her. We all have seen recently Chris, you know, talking on Clarence and Queen and the Birkin bag situation and all of that. Honestly, we don't need to be all up in people's business. Chris, you got your life, you got your baby, stick to it, okay? Chris was getting all involved, and I'm thinking, what's going on here? I thought they lived 2 separate lives. Obviously they're co-parenting, but I thought it's 2 separate lives. Maybe, you know, who knows? We don't know what's going on with them, but Queen is doing her thing with music, and she needs to stick at it. Don't be getting in no dramas, gal. Don't be doing that now, because you've got it on lock with the music. So if we take a look at the album cover, we have orange vibes, and as you can see, it was on the song Bitter. We have orange vibes. She's giving us yellow oranges, you know. She's giving us baby hairs, on fleek, swells. She did not come to play. I think the thing with Queen as a music artist is that we have seen her bear everything. Like, you've seen a lot of her life online, and like when you hear the words that she says in the album, a lot of it you can really relate to what you've seen from her, and you're like, oh wow, like she probably wrote this when she was going through this thing in her life or this thing in her life. And it's crazy how much we know about someone else's life that we don't actually know personally. And I feel like a lot of people can have a lot to say about people's lives when they don't actually know them. So it's good to hear like from her perspective on how she was feeling in moments and stuff like that. And I like that about the album. I like how bare and open it is about how she was possibly feeling at points in her life. I would definitely give the album a listen for sure. If you're in the mood for something smooth, slow vibes, sultry, sort of R&B vibes, you know, you should definitely give it a listen. Also, if you like Queen Naija, if you've watched her YouTube channel, if you know about her, it might be worth, you know, supporting her, listening to what she has to say, rather than like people talking on her name when you don't know her. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment and subscribe and share with your friends. Honestly, I've been loving it, and I'm loving that she's putting out music, like album. That's crazy. That's so crazy. From YouTube vlogging to album, she's stepping the game up. See you guys in my next video. Bye guys.